I'm going to die. I just tried my best to save my parents, but now I can't even stand still. Stinky brother, I can only step on you in the next life. Xiaocao. Do you really think Wang's wife is for show? Big Tooth. Let's go. What? Why is he going in the opposite direction? Xiaocao, run. No. Big Tooth. You go save Xiaocao. I'll intercept the demonic halberd pig. Howl. Halberd pig. Die. Grandma Wang. Grandma. Piece of cake. Grandma, you're all right, great. Xiaocao, don't cry, Grandma is fine. Xiaocao, don't cry. This time, the demonic halberd pigs actually appeared in an old city like ours. Blessed Heavenly Gardens facility is too old to hold it. I don't know if it's a good thing with these many monster carcasses. I don't think I can harvest them all tonight. Dad. Mom. Giakeo. Are you all right? It's okay, it's all good, we have a good harvest in our region. I heard that someone had a breakthrough in the battle and became a broken star superhuman. We have our own superhuman in our region now. No, where's my little sister? Dad, is there something wrong with her? Tell me the truth. This. Giakeo, Giakeo. I didn't watch for a day, did Giakeo get corrupted? Jiao. You're okay. Can I come in? Oohoo oohoo oohoo. Well. Big brother, I was too horrible. I saved Dad, I saved Mom. But I didn't manage to save Granny Wang. She's going to die. She's going to turn into a zombie. She's going to die. She's going to turn into a zombie. Tell your brother exactly what's going on. Last night. It's my fault that I was too weak, otherwise. I was too weak. She sacrificed her life heroically to protect our hometown. If she was still conscious, she wouldn't want to see you like this. I'm going to get stronger, much stronger, so that this tragedy won't happen again. Listen to me, only when your heart is strong will you truly be strong, or you will be a slave to your strength. You won't be able to save anyone, and you'll only bring about an even greater tragedy. Ciao, the army is coming, it's the eternal journey. They're holding a joyful funeral for her. Yes, at Grandma Wang's house. Well, it's customary to witness a joyful funeral. We're neighbors. We can bear witness. Giakeo, you and I will go together to be a witness. I don't want to go. I don't want to see how Granny Wang looks like right now. Didn't you just say that you wanted to become very strong? Don't you even have the courage to look at Grandma Wang? Come on, let's go see Grandma Wang off for the last time. Mrs. Wang is going to be a zombie, isn't she? I think so, I think the Eternal Journey army is coming. I didn't realize that old lady Wang was so conscious. Uncle and aunt, please excuse me, I'm Meng Chao from the next room, I'm here to bear witness to Grandma Wang. The patient was stabbed through the abdomen by a demonic halberd pig, her internal organs are badly damaged, and her pulse is weak. At present, the virus promotes wound healing, the abdomen is bulging with blood, and the blood virus content is too high. The respiratory function declines, and the death rate of brain cells increases. In order to prevent the zombies from getting out of control, the restraint lock has been buckled. Brother Meng Chao, Xiao Chao, thank you. Grandma. It's fine, young Wan. Granny Wang has already passed away. She didn't feel any pain. 85% of the patient's brain tissues have died. The patient will lose 100% of her breathing functions in 3 minutes. The T35, T44, and R39 viruses in the patient's body are all above the threshold. The patient's condition was assessed to be beyond the possibility of resuscitation. Family members, do you acknowledge this fact? Yes, sir. The patient has signed the corpse donation agreement while she was alive. The method of donation she chose is by volunteering to join the Red Dragon Army's eternal journey. Based on the procedures, we will need her direct relative and 5 neighbors to stand as witnesses to ensure that the entire process abides by the rules and laws, and is logical. My sister and I are willing to be witnesses. I am willing. Next, we will allow you to watch the video the donor has recorded beforehand. To ensure that the next procedure is in accordance with the donor's will. Warner, if you see this video, it means that I'm dead. And I even became a zombie. First of all, don't cry. You've been a crybaby since you were a kid, you are not like the young Chow next door. You don't have to be sad for me, really. Dragon City transmigrated more than 50 years ago, and how many people managed to live through these 50 years? We've experienced a lot of crazy stuff, and I was fortunate enough to live until my age. I've already earned big. When I was still in my teens, I had already thought about offering up my body in the future. I remember when I was 14 years old, and we hadn't reached the other world yet. I have an older sister, 5 years older than me, who suddenly developed a strange illness. The doctor said there are only 3 cases in the world, and not only is the death rate 100%, but the time from detection to death does not exceed 1 week. She decided to donate her body in order to make it possible for people who get this disease to be cured afterward. Later, when my sister died, the doctor gave me the painting she had drawn with her last breath. The star with a smiling face looks like my sister. I folded the picture into 1,000 paper cranes, so I could carry it with me. I felt that my sister must be watching me from the sky, watching over me. Grandma wants to be a star too. Wan and young Chow from next door, I want all of you younguns to be able to grow up safely and happily. Granny Wang. I almost forgot our big tooth. If you want to live in school and study, you can leave him to your Uncle Meng and young Chow next door, they won't bully Big Tooth. Granny Wang, don't worry. I'll take good care of Big Tooth. Well, that's the end of course. When my husband was alive, he always said that he's been in the Red Dragon Army his entire life, and even after he dies, he will definitely join the eternal journey. He even started sprouting poetry at me and said something like, "Now, I shall go to hell and gather all my fallen subordinates. Together, we shall head to kill the king of hell." He really knew how to boast. He was just a foot soldier, so where exactly was he going to find subordinates? More like, he was going to become someone else's subordinate. I didn't expect that the old man's luck would be so bad that he'd be torn to pieces by a monster. Instead, I'm the one who has the chance to join the eternal journey. When I see the old man again, I'd like to see how he can still toot his horn. Don't you think so, Big Tooth? Ah, it hasn't ended yet. You recorded this part as well. Don't delete it. Why should I be worried about the old coot hearing it? Even if he hears it, he can't do anything about it. Big Tooth. Stop it. Big Tooth. Stop it. Family of the donor, was the video clear and complete? Do you have any objections? We have no objections. Alright, since the family member and the witnesses have no objections, the conversion ceremony will begin now. First, everyone, please bow 3 times to the volunteer's corpse to show your utmost respect. First bow. Second bow. Third bow. We will inject the virus suppression serum. We will implant the memories of the volunteer's mutating cerebral cortex with the automatically generated video she made when she signed the agreement. Next, we will conduct the final test. Witnesses, please go out. Family member, please go out as well. Okay. Grandma Wang. That's it, I'm ready. Grandma. Grandma. Citizen Wang Shufan, do you still remember your oath when you requested to join immortality? Our will can defeat any form and all types of enemy. Even if we die, we also won't let germs and viruses control us. Even if we die, we also won't let germs and viruses control us. So it's a super being who specializes in spirit techniques. Grandma, fighting, you can do it. You can definitely defeat the sickness. Grandpa, father, mother, are all watching from the sky. Brain cells mutation progress is controlled. The central nervous system is perfectly maintained, and never gets eroded by viruses. Normal sound reaction, normal illumination reaction, normal flesh stimulation. The surviving memory fragment that is deep in the brain cells has helped her control herself. She's no longer a zombie, she's someone that is willing to die for the city and loved ones. Immortality. Salute to the immortal. Sob sob sob. Grandma Wang. Rest in peace. Some people stayed alive, but they died long ago. Some people died, but are able to stay in fire for eternal life. Grandma. Grandma, you must protect yourself, and Dragon City. Xiao Wan, I'm sorry, if I was stronger, I could have saved Grandma Wang. Xiao Chao, don't be like this. When Grandma still had her consciousness, she told me last night that you're very strong. She also told me that you're the bravest girl, and said that I need to learn from you. Is that so? Xiao Chao, I will be staying at the school. I'll have to trouble you guys to take care of Big Fong. Can I do that? Don't worry, I'll take care of Big Fong. Yeah, and this, Grandma said she placed all passwords and other important things in Big Fong's collar. It's Grandma's marriage picture. Grandma's little star. Xiao Chao, I'm a crybaby, I can't do well for many things. Are you willing to help me guard Grandma and little star? Okay, Xiao Wan, I promise you, I'll guard Grandma and little star with you. At night. Brother, I don't want to live at Dragon City Ace. Why? I said, I don't want to live at Dragon City Ace. Even if the environment is much better and there's more spiritual energy there. I also don't want to go live there. Tian Fu Fan Yuan is our home, I won't leave this place. Yeah, I will listen to you. Our Xiao Chao has grown up. Special Citizen by Jia Chao, Black Darkness which, darkening chance decreased by 5%, Dragon City's future is more stabilized, contribution points plus 1112. Brother, I don't want to learn singing and dancing, I want to cultivate and become stronger. Okay, then from now on, every night do 2 more hours of stance. Brother will help you become stronger. Finally, I brought some hope to Dragon City. Stance again. Save me. One day before the entrance exam. Big brother. Wake up and train. There's only 2 days left until the entrance exam. Mom, I have woken up. Big brother, I will go to school now. By Jia Chao, just you wait. Tonight, I will pay you back for what you did. Quickly come and eat breakfast before the food gets cold. Why are you so fierce towards your sister? I don't only want to establish the Tinder Foundation. I will also start to provide free lessons online and teach everyone who wants to learn everything I know. A while ago, I was heavily injured. Luckily, I got guidance from a mysterious senior, it allowed me to feel reborn. What in the hell? I see, so citizen position isn't fixed, a hero does not have to be naturally born. First treatment mission completed, elite citizen Ning Shiwa's hands are 93% healed, recovers advanced functioning. Mission reward, contribution points plus 453. Beginner harvesting technique, S proficiency plus 50%. Professional stage has increased to Great Master stage. Diamond 9-head Hydra had suffered Dragon City's resolute attacks. With 10 God Realm super beings cooperation, even if the monster is an apocalypse monster, it can only escape after being heavily wounded. But this time, Dragon City doesn't seem to let any monster escape. Those who dare to disrupt the entrance exam must be killed. Humans paid a large price. After 3 months, they finally killed the Diamond 9-head Hydra in its nest. And those monsters who have intelligence and wisdom could feel humans' determination. Thus, this day, on 8th of June, is marked as Monsters Restricted Attack Day. Dragon City's children can solely focus on the entrance exam, use all they have learned and score great scores. Please wear your earphones, the listening test will begin. Using tilted ground to examine stance. Which immoral examiner made this? Please draw out Steel Armor Rhino Dragon's main organ structure diagram and point out the weak point. Second question, third question, fourth question, fifth question. Teacher, I want to submit my answer. There's still 1 hour left before the exam ends. I checked my answers 3 times, there shouldn't be a problem. I remember the exam has prepared recovery medical capsules, I'll go there and try it out. One hour later. Don't let me know which immoral person designed this exam, if not, I will beat that person up until he cries and begs for mercy. Remember to call me when you find out who designed this exam. Did anyone see God Chow? We will go use the medical capsule and recover our strength first, then after we recover, we can go look for Ah Chow. Okay, but remember this, don't give him any chance to flex. Yeah. Don't ever ask him anything regarding the questions or how well he thinks he will score. Hello there, we want to use the medical capsule to recover strength. Oh yeah, did you guys hear? There's a smart ass that submitted his exam paper 1 hour before the exam ends. He's way too crazy. Smart. I think he might be a dumbass. What? Wow. Fei Xiong. How was your test? Ah, ace student Chow, is he that crazy ace student? What should we do? Seems that he got us again. Brother Xiong, why don't you try to beat him up? I tried, but I couldn't. Ah, so tired, I'm leaving. An hour and a half later, results counter. What to do? I want to know what Chow's score is. Don't ask, don't give him a chance to hit us. Fei Xiong, you, don't say it, I don't want to hear. I lost. This stupid curiosity, come on, ace student Chow, tell us your score. 939 marks. I'm currently ranked at 1084th place in the city. Now I want to go straight to the front line and take the practical test. Well, facing a monster is better than facing a super god. It seems that they still need to strengthen their mental training, they are too easily shocked. Here is the pass, check it out. When you get off the bus, you have to change to an armored train to cross the river. I have long wanted to see the Red Dragon River, but my father said that this side is dangerous, not to let me come. Across the river is the Jiangnan region, where the beasts invade every day, and you come to feed the monsters. Ha! The Red Dragon River is so magnificent. Look! There are monsters in the river. Where is it? I want to see it too. Look! There's an armored airship. Earthlings are indeed the most fearsome creatures in the entire galaxy. Wherever we go, we rule. Monsters. To these poor creatures, we might be the ones who are monsters. We will definitely obtain the final victory in this war of survival. A group of hairless kids, remember to pad a few diapers for the actual test, so don't wet your pants. Right. Ha 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 ha. Get in the train, don't waste time. Once you're on the train, you'll be under military control and have to obey orders, okay? Jiangnan region, dangerous. Chow, look, this is a torrent of steel. I'm in. That's the Dragon City cannon, it's spectacular. Where is it, where is it? Hey! Wow! Did you hear that the engineers are modifying the Dragon cannon, and now it can even fire nuclear shells? Really? I wish I could see the majesty of the Dragon cannon at full power. If the Dragon Mega Cannon fires, or even fires nuclear shells, it means that Dragon City is in the most dangerous situation. It's finally here. Everyone here, men go left, women go right for a shower and change into combat gear. Meet here in 10 minutes. Late arrivals are considered to have failed the practical test. Now, dismiss. Chow, this water is cold. Aren't you going to be a general? Cut the crap and wash up. This combat suit is so thin, but there are also a bunch of wires and interfaces. What is their purpose? Change quickly, time is running out. 3, 2, 1, time up. Those who are late, stay where you are and wait for the test to end. Here's an introduction to the 4 great fighting occupations. In the meantime, my comrades will help you adjust your combat uniforms. I am Chen Tai, captain of the Red Dragon Army. I have been recognized by heroic spirits and have become a heroic spirit user of the Black Steel Guardian. The abilities of the Black Steel Guardian are impenetrability, spirit weapon, become one with me. She's so fierce and strong. That's the one. Becoming a heroic spirit user is my dream. Wake up. It's very difficult to become a heroic spirit user. You need intelligence, strength, a good personality, good moral values, and everything. Holy shit, the mecha is so badass. Mecha is an army. Machine Master. Indeed, with the upgrade of Dragon City's technology, armed drones and the exoskeleton-enhanced, automatic repair system, combat mode, the status of the humanoid is being enhanced. Wow, it's huge. Monster Control. The Agriculture and Monster University seems to be good. It has a lot of resources and a good fighting course. Never mind. When a controller controls a monster, certain neural clusters in the brain are also open and vulnerable to invasion by external enemies. There are so many secrets in my head, I'd better be careful. Spirit energy enters the body, activates the spirit meridian system, unleashes the genetic potential, and pulls the spirit energy that can destroy the world. Unleash a powerful move. This is the martial artist, the first of the 4 major fighting occupations. Thank you for watching. The feeling of landing solid punches and using one's own body to open the path is something all hot-blooded teenagers can't ignore. All communicators connected successfully. All candidates' health indicators are normal. We are ready to start the practical test. 12 o'clock midnight, the practical test officially begins. In order to avoid the rapid-biting rats from running out of the examination room, the education department has already spread the pheromone of the natural enemies of the rats. This means that the rats on the outskirts are actually limited. Let the rookies waste their time on the outskirts. This is a fight between the 3 of us. That's right. I really can't muster any interest to fight when I have to face you 2 and the rapid-biting rats. I do think that Meng Chao of the 9th High School should not be underestimated. The kid who changed a bunch of grenades. Let's wait until he gets here. Meng Chao, what are you up to now? Refined sugar, chocolate, nutritional fluid. It's done. This is the smell. What is he doing? I don't know, he was just hanging out, and now he's playing with bugs, and has not a single point. He seems to be the Meng Chao that Principal Sun is particularly interested in. It's a shame. Meng Chao's harvesting technique is already so mature. This student is not bad, but he seems to be quite crazy. The angle of his attacks is just perfect, all of them are killed in one strike. Like he's designated to kill female rats, it seems. Quickly look, he has sat down again. What is he doing? What is he planning to do? He seems to have extracted the female's reproductive glands. Those juices of worms, seems like they can stimulate the nervous system. He added acetaminophen and cardiotonic drugs in them to turn them into some sort of stimulant for beasts. Completed. Everyone, it's time to eat. When did Ninth High suddenly have a crazy scientist? This guy seems interesting, although he started running towards the inner area. But, his results are way too low. He's planning to go towards the polluted sewer side. That place has traps everywhere, he should have gone to the core area. I hope this kid can give me some surprises. What is he doing? Is he planning to ambush the monsters? Open the heat detector and see. What's that? Have those ferocious devourer rats gone crazy? It seems like Ah Chao's plan is working. So many grenade sounds, who brought so many grenades? Hearing this bombing effectiveness, did that person plan to bomb 100 of ferocious devourer rats to death? It must be Ah Chao, he is showing off again. I won't look at the score this time, I won't give him the chance to flex. Fong De, 703, hashtag First High, Luo High, 697, hashtag Construction High, Xie Fong, 695, hashtag Second High, Meng Chao, 672, hashtag Ninth High. Instantly killed 700 plus ferocious devourer rats. How did he do it? That series of bomb sounds, was it done by Meng Chao? He didn't exchange for a single bullet, with just grenades. How did he bomb so many to death? This is the most densely populated area in the whole factory, but where did he find so many rats? Didn't he just kill a few rats? The main show is during midnight. Yeah, midnight's ferocious beasts, each are worth at least 10 times the points of a ferocious devourer rat. I remember he exchanged for the cheapest, lightning battle sword. That sword will curl even when cutting ferocious devourer rats. He probably doesn't plan to participate in the later part of the test. Currently, the hunt is not too bad. But, if I want to enroll in the best profession, I need to give it my all. Hee, bombed out more insects than I thought. But, he doesn't seem to have that many grenades, right? Look, This time he picked poison insects, black tail bullet scorpion and red gigantic centipede. They're all suitable for wild area battles. This kid seems young, but the things he does make it seem like he's a veteran who has been to the fog many times. Interesting. Look, he's applying poison to his sword. Test, excellent. Test 2, time until poison takes effect, excellent. The next plan of attracting the illusion shadow cat's preparation, completed. All the foreplay is done, now, I just need to wait. 3 a.m., release the second wave of monsters. Repeat. Releasing the second wave of monsters. Ah. Everyone be on alert, take note of the student stats, we must protect the lives of the candidates. Just in time. Twitch, Gur, as expected, poison can easily destroy their hearing and balance system. Now that the testing is complete, it's time to move to the next area. Impressive sword skill. His sword skill seems stronger than Luo Hai's. No way, Luo Hai's dad is a 6-star super being, Shatter Soul Sword Luo Wu. Stop arguing, quickly look, he seems to be going towards the inner area. As expected, in the inner area there are more illusion shadow cats. Someone is better at attracting illusion shadow cats than me. Let's go over there and take a look. Meng Chao. What did he come here for, to steal points? Dumbass. Let's not talk about the fact that stealing points is not allowed in the test. In our current situation, our lungs are about to burst and explode, I can't wait for him to come and help us. These 3 people are barely hanging in there. For the sake of the exam, let me help you guys. Cuties, get over here. The 3 of you, quickly recover your strength. Meditate to speed up recovery. Let's see what he can do. First wave of attack grabs tightly. I only have one chance. I thought he was very capable, it seems like he relied on the poison sword. Let's see what he'll do when he runs out of poison. Although Meng Chao's attacks aren't vital, it's the most energy-saving method. Such restraint is even harder than cutting a monster in half with power. When he runs out of poison, does he have other cards up his sleeves? Running out of poison? Then change the tactics, and teach Luo how to contribute to Dragon City. Bullets and swords aren't the only weapons. In combat, everything around us is a weapon, like the uniforms we wear. What's he doing? Is he giving us guidance while taking the test? He's draining away the defense of his gel fighting suit. It takes a lot of energy and strength to dodge the attacks of the phantom cats and to find the phantom cats hiding in the shadows. But if you use the suit as a shield and a decoy, you will be able to hunt more efficiently. As for the damage to the gel camouflage fighting suit, it doesn't matter. It's not as if I'm going to get any points deducted for it. You don't have a poison blade anymore, and you don't have a gel fighting suit either. How are you going to fight next? I told you.